Okay, we're going to test an 1850 Holley carburetor. This is a 600 CFM manual choke vacuum secondary Holley carburetor. Now, these carburetors come with a lot of different numbers on them. This one here is an 1850-2. That means it was probably the second production run of the day. So the 1850 is what you go by. It's called the list number. Now they make this carburetor with lots of different numbers on it. This particular carburetor is aftermarket. They still make them today. This one here was never, to my knowledge, ever put on a car from the factory. This one here has an external fuel adjustment here. You got a little place you can look and check your fuel level there. And it's a single pumper with manual choke. This one here is set up for Chevrolet linkage. You can put a pin in there for your kick down. You could use it for a Ford, but you'd have to get the bolt-on attachment, which we have. Or you could use it for a Chrysler, which we have the pin for the Chrysler. So there it is. It's a good unit. We're going to start it up. First of all, we're going to test it with the with no load, just like if you just start it up. You know, it'd be in your driveway or garage warming it up. And then we're going to put load on it with that dynamometer back there. We're going to have to kick it in gear and put a load on it so that it can duplicate pulling a load, preferably more than what the car, truck, or van would ever have to pull in its lifetime. We're going to go about 1.5 to 2 times the amount of weight that we can add to it. And that works. The more we rev the engine up, the more load it puts. And it can load it up so heavy that it'll finally stall the engine out. But all we're going to do is just make it shake and try to get a high reading. Okay, as you can see, it starts right up without anybody touching it. I'm going to go back here and I'm going to kick in the back barrels to make sure that they work too. Okay, then we're going to let it get neutralized. Make sure all of our readings are all okay. And they are. This is a vacuum. I guess you put your distributor on there. It's also got one down there. It's also got one there for the brakes or the PVC valve. Quite a universal carburetor. Okay, I'm going to go back here and put it in. Oh, I guess the younger lady's going to put it in here. Now, this is the real test with a load on it. Here we go. Well, let's see how high did it go up. It went up 500. That's foot-pounds. That's a lot of twisting force. That would pull a pretty good load right there. I guess that's all we got to say, except it's sweating like crazy and it's hotter than blue blazes out here in the garage. So I'm going to get this thing shut off, get it up for sale. Now, when you get this carburetor, you'll get some instructions on your fuel pressure, how to check that, what it should be, and what to do if it ain't there, and your timing of your engine so that it'll run real good on this modern gas. Show you how to get a real, this alcohol, ethanol-based fuel. There is some modern changes, some mild changes that you'll have to make to your vehicle to make it run at its utmost efficiency. Thank you.